What's up, TikTok and YouTube? Meditation is a lot like dog training for your mind. Uh, there are two ways that you can go about doing dog training. One is you can try to be like a domineering alpha douchebag, and the other is you can just kind of like watch the dog and not be reactive and reward good behavior and be kind of like a calm yet assertive presence. And even Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer, says the dogs respond, and he loves meditation, by the way. No wonder, because he sees the connection, of course. He loves uh, so he says that dogs respond to calm, assertive presence. So some people so the on the extreme, you can have somebody who's physically abusive to a dog, and that will get the dog to be very timid and tuck the tail and be submissive and terrified all the time. And that is horrible. And we don't want that for dogs, and we don't want that for ourselves either, or for our minds. So basically, if you think of what most people do with dog training is they're living in reactivity. And the weird thing is you can tell people about this and you can't pull them out of it. People will not listen to you. So when I'm telling you this, the only reason you might be open-minded to what I'm having to say is because you're already interested in this topic to begin with. It's on your For You page or whatever, however you found it, for a reason. But basically, most people completely tune this out and they cannot acknowledge this as reality. But basically, yelling at the dog doesn't work. So when the dog is barking and you're like, shut up, the dog just keeps barking. I have never in my entire life seen that method work, ever. And this is what we do with our minds too. We just resist and we try to force it and we try to change it by just not being mentally ill or not being dysfunctional. So basically, what is effective is, then you have the motivation people who are like trying to like reshape your mind and be more positive. But I have heard a lot of people who are into presence and meditation say that that doesn't work very well either. I tried it for a while. It was not near. I've done it. I did it for like a year before I got into meditation. Meditation is 20 times more effective. Meditation is like dog training for your mind. And if you just kind of stare at the dog and don't validate it, because it's invalidation, right? You don't validate the dog. Yelling at the dog validates the dog. It wants attention and you're validating it. So if you just kind of stare at the dog and don't care and you raise your dog this way, you'll have a very mellow, chill dog. And dogs mirror their owners. Dogs mirror their owners. It's a big part of it. So your mind is a reflection of your reality to some extent. There are exceptions. Anyways, it is a reflection of who you are and how you are. I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.